What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit subscribe if you guys are digging the pod. So also make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at FASHIONBYCEESTA, and FASHIONBYCEESTA is my business page where I sell clothes sizes small through plus size. So before I get into this video, as you guys can tell by the title, it's a reflection video. I was supposed to film this video yesterday or the day before that, but I got wrapped up in life, and here I am on New Year's Day filming my reflection of 2020. I really wanted to keep 2020 in the back of my mind and whatever, but you know, I really wanted to film this video because I have so much to say and so much that I have to say and just all kinds of stuff. But I'm feeling emotional, but in a very excited and happy way. You know, there's a lot to look forward to this year, so I don't want to be sad about anything that, you know, hasn't made it this far into my life. But there is a lot that has changed, and I do want to, like, you know, talk to you guys about it. So 2020, okay, so last year, obviously all of us were affected by the pandemic. COVID hit, and you know, in the beginning of the year, I was still working at my job, and I was still going to school, and around March is when I filed for unemployment because I didn't want to be at work and get COVID. So that happened, and then school went from in session to online, and the transition was just crazy, you know. Thank God it was my last semester of school and I only had one class, because who knows, I already see everyone struggling with online classes now. I can only imagine, you know, everyone that has classes that are online and stuff. But yeah, so that happened, and you know, during the pandemic I had to really, I mean, I was getting paid good money, you know, during when we were getting unemployment, we were getting really good pay, and so I wasn't really worried about it. I was just paying my bills as they came and whatever. So I had to also find ways to keep myself busy, so I started doing like graphic design and just doing TikToks and just finding things that were fun but that I could use as something that could keep me busy, you know. And I was spending a lot of time with Mike, and we'll get into that in a little bit as well. But yeah, I was spending a lot of time over there, and I was just trying to stay busy and learn stuff. And then in June I graduated from college, which I had my whole ceremony in my living room because, you know, that's just how it was. I think I posted a video of that. You guys can definitely watch that if you want to. But yeah, so I graduated. I had my drive-by graduation party and whatnot, and that's what happened in the middle of the year. I mean, the months flew by, and for the first few months I was working and I was focused on school, so I didn't really have a lot of time. I was just like putting everything into my last semester of school. June hit, and it was my birthday. It was we were supposed to go to Hawaii, and just everything kind of had to be postponed, and it just is what it is, you know. And then July came, and then there's a lot of birthdays in July, so there was like my dad, my brother, my sister, a lot of my family, you know, then my goddaughter, and just a lot of events in July. So there was not really much that I could do in July besides just what I was already doing, which was, you know, side things. So that happened. And then in August, it was Mike's birthday. We went to Tahoe with a group of friends. It was actually so fun, and we ended up you know, getting a cabin, having hella fun for the weekend, and it was lit. And then we came home, and you know, back to hustle, back to grind, because there was money spent and all that stuff. And then in September, I don't remember, after August, it kind of just went bloop. And then obviously we're in January now, so September, October, November, December, those past 4 months were just hell for me. I was sick, I was going through a lot, I didn't know what was wrong with me, and it wasn't COVID. It was more like sinus problems that I already had been having since the beginning of the year, but I just didn't realize that it was getting worse. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I had allergies, all of this stuff. So here I am the past 4 months going through a lot of stuff, and not only was I going through a lot of stuff, but I was also going through a breakup, and I didn't want to talk about this on the channel, which I'm not going to, because I feel like whatever it is, and it happens, and you know, that's why I've been referring to him as Mike, because that's what he is. That's who he is, and he's no longer my boyfriend, but I have a lot of love for him, and he will always have a very special place in my heart. He was my best friend for the past 3 years, and that'll never change, you know. So for the past 2 months, as you guys know, I've been posting about my online boutique, and so for the past 2 months I've been keeping myself busy with my business. Fashion by Ceesta has actually been around for a long time. I have went from different things, changing it up, but it's always been Fashion by Ceesta on my Instagram account. So 2 years ago I moved to LA, and I got a lot of experience, and I learned and met a lot of people, and that opened up a lot of doors for me. So when I came back home, I had this business in mind, and everything was just crazy. And the first 2 years I had a lot of fun doing what I was doing, but now that the pandemic hit, it's harder for me to do things like I used to, so I had to switch it up. And this is my baby. This is something that I really love and I really enjoy, and I had to adjust to the current situation in the world. So that's what it was. So the past few months I have been working on my business, and today was the first day that I launched the website. I did a pre-launch where it was password protected, so only people that had signed up for early access had the password and whatnot, and they got to shop. And shout out to all those people that have purchased. You guys are amazing, and I'm very grateful. And today I dropped the entire website. There is no password on there, so if you guys are watching this right now, go check out my website. If you guys are from the United States or Canada, feel free to buy something. I'm so excited to use my shipping label maker thing that I got for Christmas. So if you guys really want to check it out, go ahead and do it. I will link the website down below, so make sure you guys look at it and, you know, give it a shot. But also keep in mind that I dropped a few items, but I have tons more that I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna do a Valentine's Day collection. I'm gonna do a fitness collection. I have all kinds of ideas in mind, and these are not the only items that are gonna be on the page. They're just the ones that I started with because I wanted to keep it putting out new content and new everything. So there's that. And yeah, so I mean, there's a lot that was going on behind the scenes, but honestly, these are just the things that I remember by the month. But yeah, I think the biggest and greatest accomplishment this year would have to be me creating this website from scratch and doing all the marketing, doing the photo shoots, doing everything. I put a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication and a lot of money into this project, and it's not just that, it's a baby to me. It's like my everything. So make sure you guys check it out. Here's the little sign thing, Fashion by Ceesta, coming 111 21. Discount code Ceesta, you get some money off. And I mean, I think that's it for this year. I mean last year. I'm excited for the new year, you guys. I have so many goals, so many plans, moving plans out of this town, and just everything. I'm so excited, I really am, and I just can't wait. I'm about to make everything happen for myself. Earlier I was at work when I launched my business, and so I was over there crying as I'm like typing everything out. It's an emotional day for me because, you know, when you start from nothing and you have nothing, and then this is what it becomes, like, you're just so grateful for it, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I love the process, and it just, those small wins, they really do add up eventually. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys, oh, also, I almost hit 5K, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. I know I'm gonna hit it in the next month. So, But thank you guys for getting me this far, because I wouldn't have done it without you. And there's a lot coming. There's a lot coming. Just trust that. And once I hit 5K, I'm gonna do a giveaway, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, with that being said, guys, again, like I said, I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Which will be probably this week or tomorrow or something. I don't know.